Hello and welcome to Sail Away Gaming. I'm Sailor.
Hi, man.
And we're going to set off on an adventure. We'll continue our adventure.
Yes.
In the world of Nancy Drew in Wales. Orcas, excuse me. My high school biology teacher would be so mad at me.
You want to open it?
Alright,
Okay.
crack it open.
Oh!
Oh, you okay?
The alcohol is attacking me. That should be our intro.
It is. Oh, God.
Oh.
Why?
It missed my eye, but it just, came from my face.
It's just like a rocket, like it shot right at you.
Oh, God, I hope it didn't hit other parts.
If anything, I wish it hit me instead.
It's fine. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God. What?
Okay. What, pirates?
So it wasn't?
So it wasn't the snake horse?
Well, they'd been. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd
So it is
better do what the
pirates.
captain
Ooh, it
ordered.
is pirates.
No matter
Yes.
what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for
Hey,
captains
sailor.
to
Sailor,
fish
that's
back then,
me.
and an easy way for
Why are you
some
kidnapping men, sailor?
money.
Because I want more men. Did you say you were a fisherman?
So you were a fisherman?
I fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
How often you go fishing? Are you retired? I bet he still fishes.
Yeah, so, are you...
How often do you go fishing?
Every day. Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
Oh. So is he... We don't need to, insult him. Mm-hmm. So you ran for office.
Yeah.
You're running for office?
I think it's high time people around here started
because
doing what makes sense.
You don't look like a
Instead of doing what's
politician.
politically
It's like,
correct. Time, Harbor Master we got
Nancy
now,
would make it
Ben's old
sound
Yeah,
mean.
she'd make it way worse.
It's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
I've gotten enough information out of you, old man.
Can I talk to you now?
What can I get for
Oh,
you, Nancy?
hi.
Oh. Wait, how do you know my name?
Maybe she heard us. There's only one way you can know my name, or well, for starters.
That feels very aggressive.
She's probably gonna make it well, for starters.
Yeah.
Should we do the first one?
Yeah.
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, "Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener." And darned if she wasn't right.
How long ago was that?
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Dublin family since the day it was built, which was back in 1866 or
Oh,
something.
cool.
So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Oh. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
Why doesn't anyone see eye to eye with Katie?
I mean, the whale? What kind of things?
What kind of things? Let's play dumb.
Yeah.
Kind of
Because she
thing.
clearly is
That
listening
look
in
out there
on us.
should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me.
Scientific
The only thing
stuff.
she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it, which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea.
Oh, people really
Let's
don't
change
like
the
her.
subject.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are confusing a research facility and an aquarium.
Maybe, but it seems like with her being so strong in her ideals, it probably could be very off-putting for these other fishermen because
Oh.
they're just like, I just want to do this to live. Like, this is my livelihood here.
Because that would be infuriating. Like, you're just trying to fish, and the whale comes up, the orca comes up to you. Like, that's not your fault.
No, they're like, I'm just trying to do something. And the orca knows, like, you're bringing in fish. You're giving me free food now. So now it assumes, like, I can be closer to humans.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, all of this is just a lot of, like, ugh.
Yeah, we got some ethics in here.
Okay.
Change the subject. Auntie Jason. My bottle. I assume we're going to be able to ask all of these things.
I would think so, but I guess what's the most important thing that we should really go off? I feel like Andy Jason is more for the story.
Yeah. Auntie Jason? Oh, bottle.
Bottle!
Look at my bottle.
Look
Found
at the
a bottle
bottle!
floating in the water with a strange message inside.
Most, if not all, the notes you find in bottles around here were put there by Hilda Swenson.
Oh.
Tilda
This lady
Swenson.
who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy
Oh, it's totally a
Yup.
metaphor.
Oh, heck yeah.
When
was
did
there
this
for
come
8 years,
out?
but then
And
out
how
of the
long
blue,
has she
her
been
husband
acting?
died.
I really
They'd
want to
been a team
know.
for so
Well,
long that,
there we
well,
go.
she
You
pretty
can
much
you
died
can
then,
figure
too.
out
I
your
think
answer.
this was 1994.
I think so.
Okay, so this woman who's from California, she's been the mayor for 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, she pretty much died then too.
Oh, God. What do you mean? Did she move away? I don't know
I-
what pretty much means.
I mean, they could mean like if she was full of life and her husband died, then it's like she just emotionally shut down. So it's
Yeah.
like, in a sense, she died. Like she's still living, but she has lost her will to live. So and to them, maybe that's like, well, she died. Like that person that we knew is gone now. But let's just really rub it in. Did she move away?
Did she move away?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and
Oh.
doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
Oh.
Now she uses bottles to communicate with people. She's still alive. I'm kind of thinking the first one.
Yeah.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of
Definitely a
groceries
reference.
outside her cabin
Yeah.
every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
So she is technically still alive then. Did she leave anything behind?
Did she ever leave anything behind that might help decode her messages?
She left everything behind. Problem is, it's all been sold, given away, or thrown out. We'll never
Yeah,
know
makes
what's going on
sense,
in
but
that mind
still
of hers.
makes it harder on us.
She could have had like some kind of decoder.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm more curious about the pirates than Andy, honestly.
What do you know about the to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
You know what? I just had the thought. Is that word PC? Is that word okay? It's not like an outdated word, is it?
Oh, shit.
Is it referencing
Oh, god damn it.
Shanghai? Because you know, sometimes you come across a word and it's like, oh, that actually means something bad. So it's like the city, Shanghai, as verb, ing. Yes, the word is offensive. No. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. To steal or take without permission. Oh no, it's offensive against Chinese people. That's what I asked.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out where we go from here
We
then.
don't say it anymore.
That's true.
We don't say it anymore. And we'll probably just like bleep it out.
Sounds good.
Yeah. That sound good?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's, ugh.
Ooh, so we learned a lesson not to say that word anymore. So instead we'll say, like, pirates.
What a
Check.
game to start off our channel.
Oh, boy.
Nancy Drew with its racism.
Oh,
All
we're
right.
interactive. I think you need to, like, dub over that or change your script. Okay, let's continue.
Shit. Andy Jason. We probably should keep going with the plot.
Yeah, what do
Jason
you
ever come in
want,
here?
Andy?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
Yes? Well, I guess we gotta ask about him first.
Is
Oh, I didn't mean to click.
No, you're fine. You're
It's
fine.
the same thing.
Actually,
Yeah.
he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kind of surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Maybe there's
Or alcohol.
treasure. She's got some good stuff.
Well, you know, the good stuff is expensive, and when you're in a small town, you want to make sure nobody takes it.
Yeah. Do you want clam chowder or muffins? Hard decision.
It is. I really like clam chowder.
Do you?
But also muffins. Muffins are good, but they can also be really stale. So I'm almost afraid it's like if we choose the wrong thing, we might get another death.
Oh god, like her muffins have salmonella or something.
Or the clam chowder's a day old and it's not very good. Let's go with the clam chowder. She kept like,
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
oh.
She's
Nancy.
just like gulp
Here,
in one go.
No, she didn't even pick up the spoon or anything. She just went, boom, slammed her face and it just absorbed osmosis style through it.
Like a moisturizer.
It's a clam just like shrinking into her skin.
No.
Wait.
That's so gross.
And they're like, and the owner's just going, never come here again.
Next one is $5,000 if you ever do that to me again.
She already said it's on the house.
That was a verbal contract. She's like, no, I meant like you have to eat it on the house. I mean, like on the roof, away from me.
I don't have to see that again.
Oh, that was delicious.
That's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
He thought it was funny too.
That guy's having a good time.
Wait, where'd he go?
Look at all these people.
Oh.
Looks like I can't go in there.
I mean, you can.
Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds like
Oh,
they're
that's
having
where they are.
fun.
I mean, you technically could go in there. You just need to act like you're invited.
Yeah.
Oh, books. Books.
Oh, that's
A book on sea monsters. Very cool.
very cool. Okay, reading.
Oh.
Okay, so this is talking about the
The folklore of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lake Erie. Bessie. Oh.
Huh.
Somebody is slurping over there. Okay, so this is the monster in this town. Okay, so we are West Coast,
Yeah.
near Washington and
Okay.
Oregon. They're said to be snake-like, with bodies 1 to 2 feet in diameter, 12 to 80 feet long. Some with flippers. That's cool.
That scares me.
Oh, basking sharks?
Yes.
They're huge. 30 feet.
Well, just look at its mouth.
Aren't they like super docile though?
Yes, they are, and I don't believe they even try to attack humans for the most part. I don't know. I haven't looked that up, but just seeing that just freaks me out.
It is kind of like, I feel like it could accidentally swallow
Yes.
somebody.
Yes. And that is enough. That's enough for me to freak out about.
Fair enough. Okay, so that's a later thing. Alright. And we're back here. Shall we peace out?
Yeah. I think there's another place we could go.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Helmet.
Because we could go to the whale world. Yeah.
Let's go to Whale World.
Look at this beautiful scenery with your helmet on.
Nice outside. I like the music.
Hi there.
Oh.
Welcome. What can I do you for?
He's probably Andy.
Are you Andy?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
Nancy Drew. My social security number is. That's probably the most polite.
Yeah.
Even trying to
Wow.
fire out of business. Just shoot it off.
I mean, but didn't she get into quite a bit of fight with Andy?
Katie, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, either answer sucks then.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already outing ourselves and being like, I know this person. I know what's going on. I already have an
This one's
established
more nice.
opinion.
That one's accusing him.
We don't need to accuse anyone yet.
Alright. Yet.
Yet. That's the key word here.
I'm a friend of
We're
Katie
getting to
Firestone.
that.
I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
Okay. That's interesting. Why would Katie be so vindictive against Andy? And Andy's just like, hi, I like everybody. I'm everyone's friend. May I give you a hug?
He does look like a hugger. Maybe he's trying to, like, gain favor with us. Like, oh, put in a good word.
Or maybe he's just too dumb to realize that he's just a super nice person.
Also, you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's, or even though she keeps refusing to sell out.
Let's be neutral on this. Let's not, we don't need to make enemies.
First one?
Yeah.
So you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
If she just, ooh.
Ooh,
if she just be reasonable, that's a bit vindictive in my mind.
Yeah,
It's like we
be
could be
friends.
friends if she would just be reasonable. Like that can be taken very, very hard.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Should we get him? Come up strong.
I mean, we can, but I'm also kind of wanting to go down. Maybe she just likes being in the business for herself, but that's also like, I feel like then we're kind of doing a slight jab at her then. Because that's like going like, well, she doesn't want to share.
She's already a victim.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We don't need to keep like adding more fire onto this.
Which is your choice.
Oh god. So many choices. Ah.
And none of them matter. 'Cause this is a children's game.
Ah. Ah. Let's go with the top one.
Oh, I was just gonna do that.
You mean if you don't accept your offer?
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money.
What is
Oh,
this, Scooby-Doo?
Look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone
He's
who
just so
comes to St.
cartoonish,
Harbor
yeah.
Well, it
with a
just
greater
reminds me of
appreciation for
Scooby-Doo.
marine
I'm going
mammals.
like, man,
And if I
if
make a buck in
only
the
I was
process,
gonna
that's
buy
cool,
out this property, but this person wouldn't budge, and now there's a ghost here.
Huh. And it's scaring everybody off the property.
Oh, well, it doesn't look like we have any choice. Oh,
Oh,
no,
we have-
no, no, oh my God.
I was talking about Scooby-Doo. I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't
Okay,
either.
he's just bullshitting us.
Yeah.
Oh, make a quick buck in the process. That's
Yeah.
cool too. I think he's more about the money
Yes.
than the actual, like, protecting sea life.
Yes.
Why do you want to buy Katie? What do you think should be
The
done?
orca.
Made a real mess. I suppose we should be able to ask all of these questions.
I'd say let's start with what do you think should be done with the orca? Because that's really going to give us a
What do you
game
think
plan
should
of
be
what
done with
he
the orca out
feels.
there?
Yeah.
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
It might be endangered. Okay. That's that.
Okay.
He's like, do nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't know why.
Well, yeah, because if it stayed and he got Katie's business, then he can make more money off it.
Yeah, they could be like, come out and see this rare orca.
Why do you want to buy Katie out?
Yeah, what's so
Like,
bad?
what's
Why
going
do you
on
want to
there?
buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers.
He wants to
With this
monopolize
whale
this.
doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Why is that? Isn't the whale just as good?
Isn't the whale just
Isn't the whale just as
like
good for your
you guys should be
business
able
as it
to
is for
like
hers?
equally?
Katie convinced
Yeah.
the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Hold on. Would she be taking passengers though with her?
I don't think she would if she was going to come near it.
That's what, from what it sounds like with him though, he thinks that that's a business tactic.
He's thinking with a business mind.
Yep.
Like, how do you monetize that?
Yeah.
Versus she is genuinely trying to, like, I think, like, has a tag or, like, checking it, see if there's injuries or
Yeah.
pregnant. He's just like, oh, what if we had customers go up and touch it? Their nasty human hands. With her.
Let's Let's
Katie
just
takes
see if he's
passengers
continue
when
this.
yeah.
She checks on the whale.
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
As much as he has a grudge against her, I'm taking it at face value from what he's saying.
If what he's saying is true, then Katie
Yes,
is
absolute-
a suspect too.
Absolutely, but it's also like we know he doesn't like Katie. So
Yeah.
if he can slander her name, he's gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, I have to be asking her about that. Mm-hmm. All right, last one.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Made a real
Wonder
mess.
if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries? It looked more like vandalism.
I'd say keep asking about the burglaries.
Yeah.
Let's get as
like
much
burglaries,
information
for
without
A
it.
bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still
Hilda?
scratching his head.
I was about to say that. What if it's the old lady that went crazy?
Ooh, what if she's dressing up in an orca costume and swimming around?
No, it'd be even better if she dresses up like an orca costume and then goes ransacks the shops.
On land.
Oh God, they won't know how to walk.
She's like, this is for my new project. I have to become the orca.
This is gonna be the next movie in Hollywood. I'm just method acting.
Killer whale. Rubbery whale.
Killer whale takes land. So dumb.
Yeah, it is dumb because it's Hilda's idea. And nobody likes her ideas. That's why she left Hollywood.
Nobody likes you, Hilda.
Hilda.
Go to your old little seas town. Go crazy.
You go to your secret island. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Ooh, no entry. No trace. I'm thinking those secret passages.
Yeah. Somebody knows what's going on, which would
Yeah.
then, that further cements, I feel like Hilda is around here. And nobody's seen her.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Whoever ransacked
And she's
Katie's
just-
boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine.
And when
It's
people
like
look
they
at
wanted
her,
to make sure
she
she
just goes,
couldn't-
"Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo," and then runs
That's too
away.
bad.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, Hilda.
Oh, Hilda. Could have done some of that.
Ooh, that's very accurate. Very, pointing the finger right there.
Oh, yeah.
With the first answer.
The second one seems more like a detective thing to say. It's like, do you have any idea?
Yeah.
Do you have any suspects?
I feel like the second one's probably our best bet, just because we don't need to be making enemies.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
We
who
need
would
to
have
act
done
as
something like
neutral as
that?
possible
Jenna
for the most
Devlin.
part.
Runs the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Oh.
Oh,
Was
that's
seething
Jenna.
at the meeting last night. She doesn't think Katie should be allowed anywhere near
Yep.
that way.
That's
remember-
right.
Yeah, she
Okay.
was very...
Tearing up an engine? I mean, if she
Has-
has a wrench...
Has she done anything violent like that before? Has she had a history of this? Of
That's
being...
good.
Has she ever done anything violent like that before?
I was in the kettle once when this guy tried to sneak out without paying. Jenna was so mad and grabbed him so hard that he was the one who yelled for help.
She's just stopping a dine and dasher.
Well, that's like she's preventing an issue with her business. I
Yeah.
don't really fault her for that.
Okay, so clearly he doesn't have anything that's concrete evidence that's
Yeah.
like, okay, she's a violent person. It's just more of a, oh no, she tried to make a paying customer pay for their food,
As they should.
but not us.
I mean, probably you shouldn't, like, grab people.
No.
But it also is, like, it's kind of the customer's fault for not paying for it.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
You too. I don't want your business card.
You don't want his business card, but I want all the postcards.
Oh, bunch of postcards.
Oh.
Bones.
Oh.
Ooh. It's big.
Oh, there was, can you, yeah, that.
Ooh. It sounds like a pig. Think mink.
Oh.
Ooh. Norwegian whaler. Minka.
Interesting.
Neat. We're actually learning something.
Hooray.
Oh, that's where they live. Ooh. This is
That's a
big guy. Oh. Oh, that's cute. A porpoise.
Yes.
Oh, that's a classic. Yeah,
The
humpback.
humpback. Yep.
They're way bigger than that, by the
Oh,
way.
oh,
That's like
oh, yeah.
an infant.
They probably couldn't fit a life-size model in there. He's like, it's stupid big, but here's like what it looks like in general.
They have no vocal cords. Ooh. Scientists aren't sure how they make sounds. This is why I kind of like Nancy Drew games, is they plop you down in some specific location, and then they're like, you are going to learn about this You're in France, you're gonna learn about Marie Antoinette, whether you like it or not.
We're gonna make you sit here, and you're gonna learn about this, and there's gonna be a test at the end.
There will be a test. There's probably some kind of test in here. I need a card.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Damn it, I have to talk to Andy.
Dang. Oh, damn it.
We need a card. Can we play these games? Oh, there's more games. How whales eat. Okay. Give me a
Hi,
card.
Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
What kind of facility is this?
I was about to say, how much does it cost?
Thanks
Yeah.
for your time.
My pleasure.
Cause like any museum would be like, oh, it's like $5 or something.
Yeah. And that'd be fine,
Yeah.
because, you know, you want to keep, the museum needs to keep up and running. No, I want to do the Wheel of
You want
Fortune.
the Wheel of
Fortune.
Fortune.
I want to know what I get.
Okay. Once you've won all the activities in the center, insert your punch card. I'm gonna do it now.
I'll need to win all
Okay,
the games
I didn't read
first.
the instructions.
Oh shit! We can't do it yet until we win all the games, and then you get to spin that, and then it gives you something.
Oh, so it's the last. Okay, do you want to
Oh.
do feeding? Or there was the audio, and I think that was it.
I know there's a couple more games in
Okay,
there, but
yeah.
yeah, let's do the audio first.
It's right over here.
That sounds like fun.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the
Oh,
sound.
God.
of
Oh
different
no, they are testing
To
us.
see just how good your memory
I know
is,
Humpback.
Press a button.
Well, the
Listen
doll's
to the sound that plays.
porpoise
and press
Yeah,
the
it was
button
sounds
at the
like
station that made the
almost like a
sound.
dolphin in a
If you've made
sense.
a correct
Yeah.
match,
So
the
you at
button
least
lights
got
will
those
stay on.
two.
When
And
all
we
the buttons
listened
are
to
lit,
that one.
You've matched them all.
Yes, we did.
Okay,
Took me a second.
that was... We did not hear that one.
Nope.
So that's one of these, and I think it's gray.
Okay.
Please let me click the next one. It's so long.
It's like, no. You sit here and you listen. Humpback.
Humpback.
Yep.
Oh. That was the mink.
Okay. That's the dolls.
No, that was
No,
the
that's the
porpoise.
doll. Yeah, that's the dolls.
Okay, what was the high pitch one? I'm gonna check
I'll do better next time.
Nancy.
Nancy. Okay, so that was the humpback.
Yep, and we know what that sounds like.
Okay, this one was like purr.
Yeah, you're right. So I think it's on the other side over there. That maybe
Yeah.
we can hear more.
Okay, we didn't
Yeah.
hear killer whale, which is not
No.
actually a whale.
Oh, okay.
They sound so cute.
But they're so deadly.
Yeah, they eat seals.
They eat penguins.
As they should.
Oh no!
Circle of life.
We have against penguins.
I do like penguins.
Throughout the center, you've been
Yes.
Shut up, we already know.
Shut up. Okay, that was.
So that I would
mink.
think. Okay.
That was killer whale.
Yep. And that's the doll. And humpback. It's like you don't get to choose yet.
This one's so long. Cute. And this one.
Blah, 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 blah.
That sounds like it's really deep underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Yay,
Oh,
we did
yeah.
it.
Hey.
Should we keep going?
Let's find our next game to play.
This one.
Feeding Frenzy.
What do we do?
What do we do? How do we play? Okay.
Oh, do you want to play any of these?
Maybe. I mean, I could, but I guess we'll play this game on our next episode
Yeah?
of Sail Away Gaming.
Well,
I feel it's time to hang up our sails and call it for a night for our adventure. But we'll continue it next time. Bye.
bye. Is it good?
Yes.
Good.
It is very good. I was trying to look it up, trying to figure out where it's at so I can buy more.
I don't remember where I got it. Oh god, I'm getting a phone call. Jay! Stop it, I'm trying to start my game.
What do you say?
She's just talking at me. And then at some point, she's going to ask me a question and I have to respond to her.
Okay.
It is fun. It's time consuming, but
Well,
it's fun.
yeah,
'cause
any
what else
game
am I
is.
doing?
I don't know. Contemplating life and existence.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to fill my life with 2D.
I saw a video about that where they're like, why won't anyone date me? And a guy goes like, hey, I think you're really beautiful. I'd like to date you. And she goes, And it was like my 2D anime boyfriends. And she goes, no.
That's me, though. It's literally me.
Well, you gotta learn. You gotta find either your future partner, and be like, I'm gonna be shared. My heart is not fully to you. My heart is with these imaginary impossible standards.
And also K-pop idols. No, I'm gonna be that one guy that legally married Hatsune Miku.